Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you all for joining us on this great day. It's a great day for Cook County, a great day for Chicago Heights, and a great day for our veterans, and we're so pleased that so many have been able to join us today. This has been a work in progress, as all development projects are, especially in this day and age when it's hard to build anything. So I think the fact that we're here at this stage and in the ground is a testament to the folks who've worked on this for me and with me. Certainly wouldn't have been possible without our team, HED, the architect, IDA, and our contractor, Apex. I don't want to leave anybody out, but we wouldn't have been here without them. We have a couple of our commissioners here today, too. Eric Slaughter. Eric, thanks for being here.
Here.
And I think others are coming. This is 82 units of housing for veterans. No American, no citizen should not have access to affordable housing, but especially our veterans. We've made a good dent in this country to take care of that problem, but this is special for Cook County because there's really no facility like it. The closest is in Manteno. So this is going to allow our veterans to be housed in a beautiful new building, full services, to live good lives and reach their full potential. Want to introduce now our special guest. These things don't happen without leadership. These $30 million projects don't happen without leadership. And we're fortunate in this county to have a leader in President Preckwinkle, who has really dedicated her career to community development, affordable housing, equity, and lifting folks who need to be lifted. And it's an honor to have her here, and it's an honor for me to introduce Cook County Board President Toni Preckwinkle.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I want to thank you for that kind introduction, Rich, and for all your good work at the Housing Authority of Cook County. I'm very grateful to you and your team. I also want to acknowledge a number of folks who've made it possible to be here today. We're going to start with our local mayor, Mayor David Gonzalez. I want to thank you, Mayor, for your support, and also for your support for Commissioner Monica Gordon, who is newly elected in November. Thank you. Christine Moran is here. She's the Managing Director of Multifamily Financing at the Illinois Housing Development Authority, representing Kristen Faust. Thank you very much. Susan Campbell, who's Director of the Department of Planning and Development at the Bureau of Economic Development. Thank you. We also have representatives here from elected officials. U.S. Senator Tammy Duckworth's office, U.S. Representative Robin Kelly's office, State Representative Anthony DeLuca's office, State Senator Patrick Joyce's office, and I want to thank the Federal Home Loan Bank, BMO, and ComEd for their support for the project as well. Thank you all. We're grateful for your tireless efforts to bring more affordable housing to Cook County. We're here to break ground on the future site of Otto Veterans Square. Otto Veterans Square, an affordable housing development for veteran residents located here in downtown Chicago Heights. Affordable housing has always been a priority of mine since I first took office as alderman in the city of Chicago in 1991, quite some time ago. And it remains a primary focus of my administration. I'm proud to say that our work has led to thousands of new units in Cook County and thousands more which have been redeveloped and rehabilitated. And a lot of that work has been done with HAC, the Housing Authority of Cook County. I want to thank them. The 82 units that we're celebrating today will build on the success we've seen so far, add to the housing stock, and provide our neighbors who serve this country a safe, affordable place to put their heads every night. Just as important, my administration is providing support to our veterans. Ensuring our veterans are afforded equitable access to quality housing, health care, jobs, and other human rights is essential to our mission at Cook County. My father served in World War II in the United States Army, and I understand the sacrifices our veterans have made. I know a number of veterans are with us here today. You want to stand, please, so we can acknowledge you? Here, here. I want to thank you for your service. Thank you so much. I also want to, All right, the wind is playing havoc with us here.
Yeah, the electricians tied that down.
No, we're not disparaging other trades here. All right, I want to acknowledge where I saw Bill Brown here. Bill Brown is the former head of our Department of Veterans Affairs. Bill is our past staffer. Is Dee Love here today? Dee, I guess, wasn't able to join us, but thank you, Bill, for your service. When I first established the Department of Veterans Affairs in 2013, one of my main priorities was, and still is, giving preference to veterans seeking employment. My administration has continued to expand programming to our veteran residents, including partnerships with local and national organizations to create occupational training courses for the 21st century economy. This in addition to the job placement services, resource employment fairs, and many other initiatives geared specifically toward our veterans. We're proud of this work, but we know there's more work to be done, both in terms of affordable housing and how we support our veteran community. The demand for the housing we're celebrating today represents a need that we must continue to address until everyone has a safe and affordable place to live. Meeting this goal will take time and the collaborative effort of public, private, and philanthropic sectors. I hope to see more developers following the lead of visionaries who are looking beyond standard housing models and traditional frameworks that often exclude our most vulnerable populations to find creative and innovative solutions to bridge the economic divides. The county is proud to support Otto Veterans Square. I want to applaud the work that's been done and acknowledge your patience and encourage you to continue to seek solutions that impact the lives of people who are often overlooked. This new development is an important step forward and will provide our veteran residents with a decent and safe and affordable place to live in suburban Cook County for years to come. I'm very grateful that we're joined this morning by Mayor Gonzalez, with whom we've worked closely on a number of projects. Mayor. All right, let's just give it up. Yeah, let's just take them down.
We're good? Good morning, everyone. I want to welcome all our guests and especially all our veterans who have joined us here today. You know, as we look around at the country we love, from our homes to our neighborhoods, we have shelter and security. We know that in this great land, everything we have is safeguarded because of the sacrifices of our veterans. We owe our veterans a debt that can never be repaid. We must make a conscious effort to support all of them today and tomorrow. It should touch each of us. It should touch each of us to see us, these veterans who are suffering from health issues or are homeless, knowing that these are the same men and women who served to defend our freedoms months ago or years ago, while they proudly wore the uniform of this greatest nation in the world. We need our elected officials to continue to fight for them for increased workforce opportunities, health care, and shelter. Today, I'm proud to be here working with Cook County and the state of Illinois on this wonderful project that will provide affordable housing to our veterans. By making affordable housing to our veterans, we can help them transition back into civilian life. By working together with federal and state resources, we can achieve the goal of ending veteran homelessness and reaching that point where no veteran has to sleep in the streets and will have access to permanent housing. I want to thank all the veterans for their sacrifice, their courage, and helping to make this world a better place. And let us remember the words of President Theodore Roosevelt: "The nation that takes care of its veterans takes care of its future." Thank you. At this time, I want to bring up Commissioner Monica Gordon.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It is my honor and privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate the groundbreaking of Otto Veterans Square. I want to also take some time to thank all the veterans who have made tremendous sacrifices for our country. This development will serve as a beacon of hope and opportunity for veterans in Cook County. I want to also thank Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle and Chicago Heights Mayor David Gonzalez for their leadership and vision in bringing this project to fruition. We would not be here today without their unwavering commitment to affordable housing and supportive services for veterans. Otto Veterans Square is just not another housing development. It represents a new beginning for veterans who have served our country with honor and distinction, but may have fallen on hard times after returning home. It symbolizes our collective gratitude for their sacrifices and a tangible expression of our commitment to ensuring every veteran has access to safe, affordable housing and the support they need to thrive. This project has been many years in the making, and it would not have been possible without the collaborative efforts of so many partners. I want to recognize the Housing Authority of Cook County for their tireless work in bringing this development to life, and the Department of Veteran Affairs and Respond Now for their ongoing support of our veterans. I also want to thank the Illinois Housing Development Authority, the National Equity Fund, the Federal Financing Bank, and BMO for their financial support of this project. Without their investment, we could not provide the quality housing and supportive services our veterans deserve. Otto Veterans Square is more than just a housing development. It is a community. With this exercise room, media room, walking paths, and community gardens, it will be a place where veterans can come together to build relationships, share experiences, and support one another. It will be where they can feel a sense of belonging and connection to something larger than themselves. As we break ground on this development today, I am hopeful and optimistic for the future. I am confident the Otto Veterans Square will be a model for other communities and a testament to what is possible when we work together to support those who have sacrificed so much for our country. To the veterans who call Otto Veterans Square home, I want you to know that we see you, honor you, and are committed to ensuring you have the support and resources you need to succeed. This development is just the beginning of what we can accomplish when we work together, and I am excited to see what the future holds. I want to thank all partners, stakeholders, and community members who have made this project possible. I look forward to returning here soon to celebrate the opening of Otto Veterans Square and to witness firsthand the positive impact it will have on the lives of the veterans. Thank you. I apologize. I am introducing Christine Moran, IHDA Managing Director of Multifamily Financing.
Thank you. I think we're both so cold, right? Because we think it's spring out, but it's actually not spring. I missed the memo. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
On behalf of the Illinois Housing Development Authority Board, our Executive Director, Kristen Faust, and our staff, we would like to thank the Housing Authority of Cook County, the Cook County Board, Mayor Gonzalez, and everyone who has been working for more than 5 years to make this groundbreaking possible. IDA believes that everyone has the right to live with stability and independence in the community of their choice. Whether you're talking about access to jobs and transportation, education and healthcare, and quality of life, accessible and affordable housing is a key component in making these benefits available to all of our residents. IDA, with our many partnerships, has been making significant progress in addressing the shortage of affordable housing across the states. In the past 3 years alone, IDA has closed on financing to create or preserve over 11,500 affordable apartments throughout the state, including nearly 2,000 units with connections to services designed to help residents live independent and healthy lives. We cannot do this work without our partners, our elected officials, and the support of the community. We are proud to have played a role in this public-private partnership that has been working to create a new vision for downtown Chicago Heights. This development is an important first step in reinventing the neighborhood while providing much-needed housing for an at-risk population in the community. We also know this groundbreaking represents a key milestone that furthers broader community revitalization goals and strategies informed by multiple levels of government as well as local residents. These local planning efforts go a long way, and it is encouraging to see this level of sustained community engagement. This milestone is a testament to what is possible with a government that works. State and local agencies working hand in hand with residents, local businesses, and others to make positive changes that will improve the quality of life for the community. Congratulations to all the development partners, and thank you again for all you do to support affordable housing.
Thank you, Christine.
We have two remote questions. What is the timeline for this development? When will residents be able to move in?
We expect to complete construction within 16 months.
And the second question is, are there any other development plans for Chicago Heights in the near future? Maybe that's for the mayor.
Mayor?
There's a lot of economic development that we've already are working on throughout the city. But one of our big goals is to keep on supporting housing throughout the city. One of the initiatives that we're taking is to take back a lot of the vacant properties that are delinquent on the tax rolls, taking them back now that the city owns them. We also want to start creating programs that will allow homelessness and veterans to start using those vacant properties as well.
Thank you.
Any questions in the room?
Doubles.
Okay. We're going to have our
1, 2, 3.